Youngn Lipz every day. Youngn Lipz has been doing his thing recently. Couple big feature tracks as well. Directed by, I can't even read that. TML? TMC?
She gon' pull up to the side of the road, suck it up, she dripping down to her toes. Remember when I told her I need a foe? Now she's chicken, she can wait for the call. I ain't
so Lipz is gonna be doing what Lipz does best.
down to her toes. Remember when I told her I need a foe?
Yeah, remember when I told her I need a 4? That's referencing Misunderstood. I need a 4 with a brick. Tell her I love me, stay. Now she glad and then she love me. Yeah, I'm sure that's a reference to his first track.
Now she's chicken, she can wait for the call. I ain't tripping, have your chick bag. I've been set up on a new pad. Nunu got me wanting more stay. Dripping Gucci on a new bag. Yeah, I got that good sex, good vibe. That's my.
So I've seen this little clip of the track here because I think he set a challenge of some sort. I don't know if it was like a TikTok challenge or a dance challenge. He set some sort of challenge on social media with this little bit of the track in particular. I think he was using it as promo for the single here.
Dripping Gucci on a new bag. Yeah, I got that good sex, good vibe. Nice smile, no ties, real life, so realize eyes on me. That's both eyes. Shout out to with that one and that 6 to that 6. That's my dudes, that's my gang, that's my squad, that's my guys. We going up in no range, and she gon' do what I say. I swear that I'm on the way. Pull around for the rest of the day. Little mama, she wanted to take, yeah. She too close and she tryna be bae. No, she holding something that a crazy, but I.
That thing on his wrist is looking like a gold Ben 10 watch. That shit is great. Yo, I'm a skinny guy in it, but that watch must be at least the size of my waist. That thing is crazy. Look at it. That's enough to power NASA projects. That's.
Give it a high elevate. Not too long ago, they had a
man must be doing good. You don't like that?
They ain't phasing, took a trip around the town. Salmon looking cause they left for the front. Taking over and I'm running the top of the opposition. They don't like it, a son. You can't help the people that don't wanna be found. I done gotta leave and tell my youngins around.
Get off your blasted phone.
I went off topic before what they say. We're making moves and I'm trying to get paid. All of this love, but I feel like it's fake. She ain't real, I can do this all day. I'm the brother trying to get back to faith. Gotta make sure that my family's straight. Spinning out, but I know that it's face. Proving still, so don't speak on my name. I can never let that go. No, she gon' do the most. Think I'm meant to give her toast. She might leave it broken froze.
See, it'll be very easy for me to do this video here, just sitting back, vibing the way I am and just going, hey, my brother, oi, oi. It'll be easy for me to do that because that's what Lipz does best. He creates a vibe, something that's easy listening, something where whether you're partying, whether you're just focusing on doing your work, whether you're just kicking back and doing whatever, like it's music that's so easy to digest that it's for people who are basic and don't really listen to lyrics or anything like that. It's just, I like the beat, it sounds nice, like one of them ones. Or you can attentively listen and there's some kind of substance to give. You know what I mean? It's not like man's doing the storytelling ability of Nas or anything, but you know, Lipz is here to create a vibe and he does that well.
Feeling like she do the most. Actually looking past my flaws. Getting one up and we only beginning. I guess if you know, then you know. She gon' pull up to the side of the road, suck it up, she just
Sydney Harbour? Sure, it's Sydney.
Dripping down to her toes. Remember when I told her I need a foe? Now she's chicken, she can wait for the call. I ain't tripping, have your chick bag. I've been set up on a new path. Nunu got me wanting more stay.
I'm not even a Maserati
Dripping
fan
Gucci
like that,
on a new bag. Yeah, I got that good sex, good vibe. Nice smile, no ties, real life, so realize eyes on me. That's both eyes. Shout out to with that one and that 6 to that 6.
The 2166, that's an area in West Sydney, am I correct?
That's my dudes, that's my gang, that's my squad, that's my guys. She a bad bitch from the west side. She gon' not deep on it all now.
99% sure it's West Sydney.
I don't trust being in it's no lies. She ain't a couple, she whipping the door. All of that cake up inside of her clothes. I know a bitch when she want on the low. Ain't with the reach, so I gotta say no. Why yeah.
That's such a cold ad-lib that he has. Like Brandon the YO. Alright, there we go. That's the track right there. Okay, video by TMC Media, who's just really taken a bunch of performance shots, done a few nice color grades over it and a few nice transitions and video effects, and there we go. There's the video. Open Till Late on the production team here. Open Till Late just has this crazy, insane fucking work rate. It's absolutely insane what Open Till Late is doing just over the last 12 to 18 months. And then as for Youngn Lipz himself, I mean, look, Lipz has set himself such a high bar since his first track, really. From the minute he did Misunderstood, he set levels that I'm not sure if he'll even reach again. Like, them ones there. I love Youngn Lipz. I love the style that he brings. It's that American, UK friendly style that's not really being done in Australia. Not well anyway, in my opinion. And Lipz is the first artist to really ride that very fine grey area, that very fine line of something that is mainstream friendly but isn't selling himself out at the same time. It just, you know, people in the hood are appreciating it, but you play it on radio and people are like, oh my gosh, that's great. And so for him to be able to sit on both sides of the party there it's I mean, it's a very comfy zone if you're happy to sit in that grey area. You know, there's been one or two other artists to come out from Australia that has then, you know, broken to the American scene perhaps, and there's a lot of controversial opinions on whether they're representing Australia or not. Youngn Lipz doesn't have that. He's shouting out his area, he's shouting out West Sydney in every single one of his tracks. Not that you have to as an artist, it's not that you have to represent your area, but that's what Lipz is choosing to do, and he's gaining a lot of love for doing it. West Sydney is really being put on the same way London was put on for the UK during grime era blowing up, and especially now this rap era that's blowing up, and drill. You know, so it's sick to see what artists like Lipz are doing to really put their city on the map, not just for Australia, but for an international audience. Here's my only criticism, and it's harsh for me to give, because Lipz here has made a good song. It's a good song. Misunderstood was like, for me personally, like 9.5 out of 10. Silent and Other Side were like 8s out of 10. This is now in the realm of like a 6.5, 7. It's still a good track. I still enjoy this. It will still probably make my playlist, and I'll still probably rinse it for a week or two straight. But I feel like he set such a high bar for himself. I don't know how he's going to top it. I don't know if that's going to take for him to switch up his style, or whether he's just going to have to keep rolling the dice until he gets a better song. For me personally, and this is only a matter of opinion, some people might listen to this song and prefer it, you know? But for me, Misunderstood was such a moment on his first ever track. I don't know how he's going to top that again. I'm not saying it isn't possible. Of course it's possible. But I just don't know how. I can't vision him doing it. Not now, at least. So it'll be interesting to see where he goes from here. I want to see how long he sticks with this style that he has now established, in my opinion. Is he going to run with his style until he's run it dry, or is he going to try something new? Is he going to try something new when he eventually gets to an EP or an album? Is Lipz ready for that? There's a lot of questions for me personally that I want to ask and I want to see answered, but I think that only comes within time to see what Lipz does next. But he's definitely a young and exciting artist that I think a lot of people have their eyes on him right now. A lot of people are looking to see what he does from here. I'm sure he's already at the point in his career where he's having labels approach him, because he can be such a marketable character. I just hope that whatever he decides to do is for the best interest of him. Whether he decides to stay independently, you know what I mean? I'm not against people signing deals. If you sign a deal, just make sure that you read your contract, make sure you know what go on for it. Because I definitely see him being that kind of artist that people are jumping all over right now with brand deals, just everything. There are a lot of eyes on this guy, and if for some reason they're not and I've got that wrong, it's only a matter of time. Like, believe me, it's not long. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Yeah, feel free to check out this track. I'll leave the original link down in the description. I've got a track on my own, funny enough, talking about contracts and shit like that, called Barras. That's going to be out next week. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that one. Appreciate everyone watching this video. I appreciate everyone supporting my thing at the moment. And yeah, I'll leave you there, guys. So I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll talk to you, man, later.